But look at this next match in hand. And you want to talk about some of the best Cammy players in the world. You got Xiao versus CJ Truth coming up. That's going to be a good match, absolutely. I mean, you got pretty much 2 different generations right here. Xiao, of course, coming from the KOF background.
Right.
Of course, CJ Truth, born into the FGC, more so on the Street Fighter side. So it's good to see him just grow and just exceptionally just do well every single tournament that passes by. So, and of course, you saw it at the NA Regionals. He won his premier spot, beating Tokido to get this spot. He had no points. He had points, but it wasn't enough to clear him into the top 32. For him to win that is so big. And now going up against Xiao, that just lets you know it's a testament of how difficult this tournament is, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those tournaments where you can't count anybody out. First round, you never know what's going to happen. And we have 2 Cammy players here, and both of them are super reaction-based Cammys, right? Like Twitch reactions, really, really fast on the ground. And so this is one of those matchups where it's like very feel-based. And when I think about Xiao, his big like strength is playing neutral game and then switching it up, right? Like he's going to poke, 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 and then he's like, all right, I know you're going to counter poke, so then I'll whiff punish, right? And then you're like, all right, maybe I'm going to stop whiff punishing. I'm going to wait for him to do something, and I'm going to react. And then Xiao will dash in your face, get the dizzy. The already nice and easy round 1, Xiao.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a steamroll match. And you know what, just touching up on that with, you know, Xiao is just going to, you know, wear you down, then go for the whiff punishes. This is literally exactly how CJ Truth plays as well. So this is going to be interesting.
They have like a very similar playstyle. It's just like, you know, slightly different in age, slightly different in like their backgrounds and stuff. So that's what's cool, is to see like different takes on the same playstyle. But that's what Xiao does. He walks up, poke, 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 and then he walks back and looks for the whiff punish. And then if that's not working, he's like, all right, I'll just dash up in your face and then like go for a button, right?
This is when CJ is going to strive. Once he gets that lead, that's when the whiff punish is going to come. There we go, dancing left and right.
Yeah, and Xiao knows CJ's reactions are fast, so he's whiffing crouching jab to try to fake CJ out. He's like, oh yeah, try to whiff punish me. Try to whiff punish this crouching jab.
Yeah, trying to force out the stick on the low forward or the standing fist. It's true.
Yeah, he's like, do something big. The dash up, Xiao finds the hit.
Beautiful off the counter hit. Nice. CJ thinking it was a throw for sure. Probably it was wake-up buttons, but either or the stun meter is high. CJ gonna have to make some decisions. Nope.
Game 1, Xiao, extremely fast, super convincing. I mean, he's looking clean as ever.
I mean, that is one of the things you have to do against CJ Truth. CJ Truth, a very fast player, right? But if you can keep on pace with CJ, you'll actually see more of what he's trying to do, of course, as the matches move on. But if you slow down against the lad, good luck, because that is when it's going to go in CJ's court. So as long as Xiao actually keeps the speed up, going up against CJ, he should do fine. But again, this is CJ Truth, though.
There's not that many players I think he can keep up with either player, right? It's just that they both play so fast that it's sort of like a clashing of the same play style.
Look at the CJ Truth being an aggressive hit with the dash-ins. No reactions from Xiao. The whiff punish on the standing medium kick. Xiao's eye is wide open. I'm starting to think if these guys even blink.
Yeah, dude, sometimes I feel like CJ's eyes are open for like the entire match. Like he doesn't blink a single time. Counter hit confirmed.
His eyes, that is a testament right there. He didn't blink. For him to see that counter hit up standing strong and into the cannon spike.
Yeah, but it looked the exact same as the last round, but for Xiao, right? It's like the same thing. Walk you down, find those whiff punishes, get the offense going.
So whoever steamrolls through, this is definitely a steamroll match.
Yeah, and these characters, like Cammy just explodes when she gets hit, right? She's like kind of one of those characters that extremely offensive, but when you hit her, she just takes so much. She's an easy character to just kind of blow up in 1 or 2 hits. We saw that with the NL Storm Kubo match. Same kind of thing.
Okay, CJ now in trouble. Oh, that stun meter is high. We got to make some decisions. There it is. The activation just to slow it down a little bit. All right, he switches sides too with the cannon spike.
No DP from Xiao on defense. He stayed nice and solid.
We whiffing. We throwing it out there. There's a lot of assumption punishes going on right here.
All right, spend some bar.
Beautiful punish. Beautiful.
The call out from CJ.
He's gonna do it again.
You knew it. How did you know it?
I mean, come on, man.
Almost the kill.
No, it's Xiao in the back of my head. Like, there's no way he's gonna do it again.
Stubborn from Xiao. Oh, the jab into the back throw, a little too high. The dive kick from CJ Truth. Man, I thought that was his. After he baited that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, but again, this is how you know. Look, even though Xiao is a Cammy player, right? I know he's just as scared dealing with her, too. So it's like, you know what? I'm getting the hell out of here. I've been here before. Hell, I do it to people. So I
running for his life. He's like, I'm out, bro.
It's true.
That's just how it is. I love that you said he was going to do it again, because that's how Xiao is. He's so stubborn, right? He's like, you think you're so sick.
And he's up a game. So
yeah, he's like, CJ, you think you're so good. I'm going to just do this again. No problem. That's the kind of thing you have to do in fighting games. You have to be stubborn. You can't let people just like shut down your options, right?
Can't be robotic. Can't be robotic. Sometimes you just got to test it. Oh, immediate super. I agree. You do get meter very fast in this game. And you got the early lead. Of course. Why not? The double dash.
Yeah, and she gets pressure after, right? There's, you know, some critical arts you don't get pressure after, but that one is really, really good. CJ just blocked it out, though. You know he's going to look for that backdash and that uppercut. Xiaohai's just waiting for the jump dive kick.
You know, another thing that CJ looks for, too, is neutral jump. So when he walks down, that's one of the key things that he's looking for, too. And I like that Xiaohai's not even giving it to him. These guys are literally glued to the ground. Straight neutral. Oh, with punishment.
Yeah, we saw, like, this game was looking like CJ, right? First round, super clean on offense. Second round, we saw that bait, but Xiaohai, do you see him look over at him?
Like, come on, kid.
Come on, bro.
Let's be serious here. I'm faster.
I've been playing fighting games since before you were born. You think you're slick?
I mean, at the end of the day, though, I want to be biased right now because CJ Truth is my nephew. There you go, my man. Use your lifeline. Take your time.
He's going to be like, yipes, what am I supposed to do? You're like, yeah, he's going to V-reversal again. You got to jump back.
I would have just said, I hate Cammy, so I can't help you.
that would have been your answer?
That would have been my answer. But
yeah,
you know what? There's no doubt about it. CJ Truth has been in these high-pressure situations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you've seen how he did against Tokido. You know what I mean? But this is a different matchup. This is a different beast.
Yeah,
and a new deck.
Like, not only do they play similar, but I think Xiaohai is really good at the mirror. I think he's one of the Cammy players that, like, every time I see a Cammy mirror, I just will, like, you know, we're in Vegas, I just bet on Xiaohai, right? He's like the guy that I always think that, like, yeah, he's going to probably win this match.
Okay. We're here. Get it. Sail underway.
I always want to be like, what characters are they playing? What V-trigger are they? Oh, there's a sail.
I wonder if there's a point where one of the players are chilling there and they're like, oh, man, I actually didn't get that costume.
Oh, I should get that costume.
All right, here we go.
And you slip up for a second, and then Xiaohai dashes up in your face and kills you. You're like, oh. Maybe I should. What happened to me?
Are we moving? You know, it's the little things, subtle things. Okay, like, of course, CJ's down a little bit slightly. But if you see that Xiaohai is getting walked down a little bit, that's how you can tell CJ's Truth is winning the neutral, even though he's down a little bit. But he has the right idea. Oh, but now Xiaohai in full control. It's just the little things about fighting games that I enjoy, man. The walking down, the back and forth.
Like, they're both scared to hit a button, right? Like, they don't want to do anything too risky. Forward dash to try to get that throw. A little out of range. And that's the thing, too, about Xiaohai is that, like, he's really, really good about, like, kind of, like, waiting on the ground, being patient, but CJ Truth's uppercuts are excellent.
I'm loving how CJ switched the approach. You saw how he was being hyperactive with the movement, right? Now he's being a little more stationary. He's welcoming Xiaohai to come in a little bit like, all right, I got to make you stick to me just so I can get this plan off and get these whip punishes. Uh-oh.
2 throws in a row. Yeah, he was taking it. He was willing to, he had the counter hit, no combo, activates right back. And you see Xiaohai back up. He's looking for that uppercut, or he's looking for a reaction on the dash or something. Yeah, he tried to jab check that.
Yeah, there's CJ, though. Steep hill to climb. Both of these guys got their V-trigger activated.
Oh, uppercut from Xiaohai. He lets the jump go. Dash in. He tried for the throw.
Oh, no range spending cash. I would have spent it. Oh, you gave all that ground back to Xiaohai? That's not a good look. You gave him more leeway for some whip punishes here.
Yeah, you know Xiaohai's chilling. He's going to wait on the ground, try to find that medium kick, look for a challenge.
Look at the defense here from Xiaohai. CJ Truth, though, not letting up, and there is the impatient dash. And I mean, not necessarily impatient. You saw that the time was winding down, so he's like, you know what, I got to go for something now. Xiaohai, though, staying potent with the defense.
Yeah, this is one of those matchups where really just like the experience for Xiaohai is so important, right? Thought he had the counter hit, but that was actually a punish on the dive kick, and he spends it right away.
This is not a good look for CJ. Already down 55%. Unhand me, says CJ Truth. Still showing signs of life. He still got that V-trigger available, so the comeback factor is still in play.
Yeah, he needs to find a big activation point. There it is.
There it is. Trying to open him up. No, okay. You know what? We can afford to try to break it, though. We do have a lot of health.
Yeah. Wow, twice in a row. This guy Xiaohai is reads. He's like, yeah, what? I'm going to tech the throw. Why not? 2019, I'm teching every throw.
Confident, man, on his ground game.
Checks the dash. Back throw. Xiaohai clean. 3-0 over CJ Truth.
That's one of the things, man, when you go up against CJ, you definitely never want to let up on the ground, or else, of course, he's going to take advantage. Xiaohai, he's all about the ground game. So it was definitely up to CJ Truth to actually force Xiaohai to get a little more uncomfortable just so he could get his game off, but definitely wasn't in CJ Truth's path, I would have to say. But that is Xiaohai. Like, man, he's sick. He's like, man, I'm too good. I'm sick.
He's coughing it up. He's like, oh, man. That was beat down.
Wow, that was so dope. Okay, good stuff there from both of these guys.
Super convincing. And that thing is like, I feel like that's one of those things where stylistically they play very similar. But Xiaohai just has so many years and years of playing fighting games at a high level, right? And he just looks so confident in a match like that. There was like nothing that you could do that would throw him off. It's really hard.